It's time to put the popcorn away, darling. Greetings and salutations, welcome to yet another vlog. So today I would like to tell you about all the stuff that I've done this week. And I'm sorry, what are you doing here?
I'm eating popcorn.
Okay, so what are you doing in my room? Who are you?
Well, I'm Ruben. I'm a spontaneous boy from the northeast of the Netherlands. And I'm visiting you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you should know that.
Oh yeah, I should. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. What are you doing in your everyday life, your family, your job, your school?
Mostly I go to college, or I'm drinking, or both. I'm chilling with friends. I'm playing water polo.
Water polo.
Yeah.
What's that, water polo?
It's like swimming with a ball.
Oh.
And then throw it in the goal.
Okay. Maybe you should tell us a little bit about how we know each other.
Oh yeah, well, we met each other, I think, in first grade. Or, yeah, well, that's what I said.
At the Newark airport. We told the officer we knew each other since first grade, which is basically like when you're 6 years old. But that's not true.
No, it's not true.
How old were we when we met each other?
I think we were 15.
So, Ruben, what's your most favorite thing about me?
Nothing at all. I don't like you.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you're going home in 3 hours.
Oh, no, that's rude. No, I think probably the thing I like the most about you is your spontaneous...
Yeah, that's also my favorite thing about me.
Yeah. No, I think your spontaneous character.
Yeah?
And the way how you look at things. I appreciate the most. Yeah, well, it's a hard question.
Well, maybe the question, what's your least favorite thing about me, is quite easier.
Everything, I already told you.
Yeah.
Maybe all the musicals.
that's my favorite thing about me. Honestly.
Yeah, I know.
But sometimes I have a good taste in music.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I have 5 questions for you.
Oh god. Okay, well.
Question number 1. What's the place you'd like to visit?
I think Israel maybe.
Israel.
Or Japan.
Japan.
But it's not one place.
I mean, it's a country. So
It's a country, yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather every flight have screaming kids?
Oh!
Or would you rather have an uncomfortable chair plus a bad TV that is not working on your flight?
Yeah, okay, well, I think screaming kids, because you have like 1 minute. These are the best thing humankind ever made.
So you...
Yeah, you just plug them in your ear. And then you don't hear Luca saying... No, it's a joke.
We should beep that. I don't know. Can we say curse words on YouTube?
No, we don't.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Just beep it.
Next question. Would you rather lose your luggage or get your wallet stolen?
And what is in the wallet?
Like all your cards,
Yeah, but...
your money.
Yeah, okay, well, I have $10 now, so...
You're avoiding. Okay, sure. Next question. What's your best travel advice?
Drink enough water.
Drink enough water.
Yeah, and don't stress.
Don't stress. What's the best foreign food? I totally forgot to do the 2, 3, 4, 5, but this is question 5, foreign food.
Best foreign food. Yeah, I like pasta a lot, but it's not the favorite thing. Maybe tiramisu, but I don't know where it's from.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
I think Italy too.
Really?
Yeah. We traveled together to 3 cities. So the first city was...
Oh, New York.
The second city was...
Boston.
The third city was...
Washington.
What did we do in New York? It was totally amazing.
Do I need to say one thing or...
Just tell me your favorite parts.
Yeah, probably all the cycling.
Yeah, so...
But it was so... There were so many great things.
Yeah, we should explain something about the cycling because it was really amazing. And
it was a disaster. We could have been killed like 10,000 times.
And you can just rent a bike, and you have different stops all over the city, and then you can rent it for 30 minutes, and then you have to drive as quickly as you can to the next stop, and then you can get a new bike. And it's like, New York was $12 and Boston and DC were both $8 or something, and it's just amazing because we got to see the city like in a whole different way.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the subway is great, but you're underground all the time, and we just drove through different neighborhoods and we saw everything. We stressed a lot because we were like, oh my god, we have 5 minutes left. Oh god, find the stop and the dock. And
for sure, yes. Probably the World II, but also Broadway and Times Square. But it's.
You said World War II.
Oh, World War II. Oh, I mean the World Trade Center.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's so hard. Probably I think Times Square.
Times Square.
Because all these big
lights
and screens, and you're totally overwhelmed.
Yeah. On the first day, like we went to in New York, we went to the theater district, and like right now,
so cool.
Bruce Springsteen's musical, his musical is on, and we were accidentally passing by a stage door.
And
he came outside, and people were like, Bruce.
Like these hands and stuff. Oh,
Bruce. The whole week we just screamed Bruce at everything.
Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, you're sorry.
So we've been to Times Square like 3 times, like during the day, because it was National Turban Day.
Turban Day, oh, that was fun.
That was so amazing.
So fun. Oh,
like it was. They were trying to break a Guinness World Records, and everyone was just wearing their turbans and stuff, and there was music, and it was so much fun. Like I never saw Times Square like that before. I told him like, well, that's not usually how it is, but. We went to Times Square in the middle of the night.
Yeah, in the middle of the night because we had like a delay of 10 hours or something like that.
Yeah, we had a variety. Like no. We traveled with Greyhound bus. That was disgusting.
Shut up.
Okay, so we traveled with the Greyhound bus. First we went from New York to Boston, then from Boston to DC, and from DC to New York. But from Boston to DC, we had a stop in New York, and they said it was going to be 2 hours.
But it was like 5 hours?
Yeah, maybe
5. 4 or 5 hours.
So we were just
waiting.
We were just
waiting.
We were waiting, but we were like running around in Times Square.
Wait. When these stop lines, if you push them like 10,000 times.
It's like wait.
Really fun.
I never seen Times Square that empty. I saw a lot of different Times Squares this week.
It was so different all the times we visited.
And you meet the crazy people. You meet the crazy people in the middle of the night. You meet the crazy people in the bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
This is an advice you should not follow.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't hitchhike in Boston.
No. Probably never in the United States.
Don't hitchhike in the United States.
At all.
Don't do it. Really. Our Airbnb was like in, what was it called? Brookline?
Brookline, this place where Kennedy born.
So we were really tired and we wanted to go to downtown Boston, and we were like, you know what's a good idea? We should hitchhike. And then we were like standing there and we didn't know what to do. And this lady drove up to us and she was like, don't do this here. Y'all in the wrong the
bad
y'all in the bad neighborhood. And we were like, okay.
Oh, wrong. What was it wrong?
The bad neighborhood. And then she drove us all the way to the bus stop, but we were kind of scared, so we just ran away. Yeah. We ran away from her.
From the girl.
Yeah. So, okay, my favorite thing in New York was like him just cycling through Central Park, cycling over 5th Avenue, being almost killed. In Boston, it was like, Boston was such a fun city. We're wearing our Boston shirts, Harvard shirts. Yes, we went to a couple of universities, which we'll never go to because...
No, we were too dumb.
We're too dumb. Yeah. You know what's also one of my favorite things? Like, my name is Luca, and like he calls me Luke, and then we were cycling and he would just scream Luke, and other people would go like that was very so funny. Yeah. We didn't have a lot of sleep this week. Like today we traveled to DC, we had like 3 hours of sleep in, I don't know, 48 hours or something. We were going strong, but it was just so much fun, and like these cities, they give you so much energy, so you just keep going, and then you're in your bed at the end of the day, and
you're like, how do you call it? I think your grandmother's pants, underpants, and then dried out, mixed up with horse shit. That's how you feel.
Oh my god, I can't put this on YouTube.
And the thing I liked the most about DC, the most incredible thing probably was the Georgetown College University.
Yes.
I mean,
that was yet another university we'll never go to.
No.
So we were lucky because it was Cherry Blossom Festival.
yeah. Oh, so it was also very, very beautiful. All these flowers, like
These flowers.
And Luca took like 10,000 pictures of them.
Yeah, it's like, oh, monument tree, monument tree.
I think the mall.
The mall, yeah. All the memorials, all the buildings. Like, New York is just filled with culture. Boston is filled with universities, bad weather. And Washington is just filled with museums and memorials and stuff. And yeah, I thought it was pretty amazing to see like, the difference between all the cities. Like, and
They
the
were
people,
totally different cities.
and the people were different too.
Yeah,
like,
for sure, for sure.
Yeah. How do you do that face? I forgot.
No, most of the time people do like this. You should like do this.
Duckface was like 2015 or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
15 before that.
No, 2015, it's like 3
2015,
years ago.
it's like it's the year that we graduated.
High school.
Yeah.
Like the first time we graduated high school. Okay, but it's not important. It is important. Stay in school, kids. Every day it was like 4 p.m. was our hour. We were just acting weird.
Weird as I mean weird.
Weird
Weird as groceries.
Weird. Our favorite thing is like giving names, giving Dutch names, like typical Dutch names to
people.
To people. Yeah. Like then, like this girl she would walk by and we would be annoyed by her. We'd be like, "Oh, you're such a stupid Ingrid." That would be our humor.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to tell about this trip, about America?
It's this is really hard for me to tell in English probably, but I will try. People have like these zelfingenomen standpunten.
Views.
Yeah, views of America, and they aren't true. Yeah, some of them are, but most of them aren't. So
I think like media gives you like
media,
really one-sided view
probably
of
the
America.
NOS are always giving like only the view of how bad Trump is, and America is not Trump. Trump is a part of America, but it's not America. It's way more. Not all the people are dumb, fat, big. I don't know.
Fries
eating hamburger. No. Probably everyone should visit the United States.
Even if you don't like the government, if you don't like the way it's going right now, just visit this country and see how it is for yourself. Don't follow your tourist book.
No, just go by yourself. Exactly. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, hope to see you again. Maybe you can come back. Probably not.
If I have enough money. So please fundraising. Please fundraising. I will start a crowd foundation to support me. To get back to the United States. You can call me on 06. One thing I want to share to everybody. When I was at Schiphol, my visa
is ESTA.
Yeah, ESTA,
like your tourist
and they
visa.
denied it. So I was really shocked because it was like 2 hours before I departed. So
kids, check your
ESTA like 10 times because I did. But
this is your travel advice.
Drink water. Don't stress, and check your ESTA.
Yeah, then you're all good to go.
Yeah. Doei, dag,
bye people.
Ahola, ting-chang, momo, dag. So just put down your subscribe and give a reaction or something like that because it's good.
I hate YouTubers who end like that.
Oh, sorry.
YouTubers, because I'm a YouTuber now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna wave the camera.
Okay, well I think just pick up my bag of popcorn and say goodbye to you all. Bye.